Hello there. What is going on, everyone? Today we are going to be taking a look at Halo Flashpoint Rise of the Banished from Mantic. This is their third wave of Halo content and their first new big box since the initial launch set. And this thing is loaded with goodies. We're going to take a look at everything that comes in here. This is, gosh, this has got a lot of stuff in here. And I'm eager and excited, and I'm sure that you are too. And if you like what you see here, you can still pre-order this thing. I'm gonna have a link down in the video description below. Definitely check that out. Plus all of our other social media links are down in there, and you can jump in our Discord and Facebooks, you know, all that other stuff. So it's all on the Instagram, all of that other stuff. So if you like what you see here, check the links in the description below. You can pre-order the game there, and there's multiple different sets. This one is a big bundle box. It has a lot of stuff in it. Looks very exciting. Big thanks to Mantic for sending this out. This is a review copy that they did send me, and I was super happy to say yes, 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 please, because I can't wait to get this thing open. Take a look at these awesome big boy brutes inside. The Banished are... I first kind of got to know them in Halo Infinite. So this is, and this does have Atriox in it as well. So, oh yeah. So this is going to be awesome. Also, if you are interested in sticking around, we are doing a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my videos. It's as simple as that. Now let's get this thing opened. All right. So before we open this, I do want to just kind of look at the box a little bit. We've got amazing art on the front. We've got all these puny little humans trying to take down a brute. We've got I think that's Atriox on the side there. Our back of the box has everything that we're getting in here. Now this is like a bundle because you don't have to get this version. There's another version that's out there, but this is the way to go if you want to bundle and save to get everything. You're gonna be getting, what is this, like eight of these, the Gerald Honey, and then 4 of the Sangheili, which are the elites, and then Atriox, and then you're getting all the terrain, and you're getting all of the cards and all of the bits. And we're gonna look at all of that. We got some more art here on the side. So let's now get this thing open. All right, so there comes the top, and inside we've got some tokens. We've got our cardboard, our thick cardboard, double-sided tokens. There, you want a close-up look. We've got another token sheet as well. We have a Defiance little, well, maybe a rules insert. Banished, the Gerald Honey. And I believe our elites in here are the Sangheili, are the same ones that came if you got the Spartan version of this. I have just the Recon edition, so I was very pleased to get to have them in here. And we've got lots and lots of cardboard in here. We're gonna have to open all of this up. There's gonna be terrain and I think a game board is also in here, so we'll get this open. But first, let's see what else comes in here. So we have an amazing insert in here to store and transport and set up and tear down your game. All of those tokens and everything else that comes in here. And then we've got, look at these, oh, look at these models. Look at these models, let's get them out. Let's get them out and let's look at them closer. All right, so first we're gonna look at the elites because I haven't seen these guys yet. So if you've already seen them, then, you know, we're only gonna spend 4 models on them, but these guys are brilliant. I also, one thing I really do love is how you can, this is like, you can play it straight out of the box. They're already different colors than the Spartans. So if you've got your Spartans, there's a list builder. You can go online and use that if you want, and then there's, I think, another version that's in one of the other kits if you wanted more of like a book version. But yeah, so you can mix these already. You can play them straight out of the box, or you can paint them if you want to. And my goodness, of course, I want to. These are beautiful. So those are our 4 elites. We've got, look at these guys. Now, I don't remember the names of all of the guns off the top of my head. It's been a little while since I've played. It's certain ones are a little bit more recognizable, but no, these guys are really good. Look, there's a ton of detail in there on the armor. Ton of detail on that armor. It's going to be a real joy to paint, especially with those raised edges. You can put your base coat on and you can highlight those raised edges very, very easily. So you can really have some fun, testing out different color patterns for these guys. There's a lot that you can do with them. We've got him. I gotta do a comparison shot with these guys to the regular Spartans too, just to showcase some of the size difference between these guys too, because these guys are awesome looking. I like the dynamic pose here. Look, he's pointing ahead. He is. What's he got? Jump jets? Does this guy jump? Oh yeah, I bet he does. Oh, he looks really. He is menacing. He's saying, nope, we're going here, and we're gonna take them out. Here's another guy with them. Look at that headpiece on him, man. He's got some regalia on top. He's showing off. I think he's definitely showing off. He's got some real nice extra armor pieces on him too. Looks really good. We've got one of these guys. I believe this is either an antenna or something like that. Pretty good. Yeah, it reminds me, the little man-pack radios we used to have somebody wear in the army. You gotta have your little commo guy. Talk trash about him until you can't talk anymore, and then they're your best friend. All right. No, I like this. I like this a lot. I like the neck piece too. We got another guy like that. By the way, these are packed really well. This insert is exceptionally well done. This is a piece that could have easily bent if this insert wasn't as well designed as it was. This came out of here perfectly. So yeah, really good quality plastic, really good quality sculpt. I'm seeing, really a lot of excellence here. I don't know if this was a bent piece right here, if that actually curved down like that. I think it's. I think that's exactly how it's supposed to go, though. That's hard plastic. That's not a bend. Yeah, that's pretty hard. So awesome. We've got. Oh yes. I think this is Atriox right here. I meant to do him last, and I just pulled him out because he was right there. No, he is looking awesome. Look at this hammer. This hammer is going to be fun, real fun to paint. Oh yeah. Lots of armor on him. Lot of different raised surfaces. Looks really good. Then we've got... look, he's got grenades. Dude, these are the ones that stick to stuff, too. They're going to... heck, a lot of grenades stick to stuff, but these are those ones that kind of stick directly into surfaces, too. Which is really cool. Oh, and he's got the little blades on his forearm as well. I like that. I like that chest piece on him too. And we got another one too. So you can play against yourselves. You can play brutes versus brutes. You can play banished versus banished if you want to. You've got kind of like two of every different type. So this is a great set you can do. And we've got to look at the cards and the dice and all of that stuff too. So let's get all of it on the table, and we'll also put the terrain together and showcase everything. All right, so we're gonna run through the cards here. These are gonna be the new ones for our Jiralheni. We have the captain here. We have the warrior, and I think there's two of each of these in the different colors, so you can. If you're going to go, do this, as a self-contained kind of versus each other, you can do it that way. We've got the Berserker right there, and the Sniper. And then we have an alternate version of each one of them, with alternate art for the Captain, the Chosen Warrior, the Berserker, and the Sniper. And if you want to see the backs of them, here's the backs. There's the Captain, the Warrior, Berserker, Sniper, Captain. I guess this guy's different, actually. Chosen Warrior, not just regular Warrior. Berserker. And Sniper. I'm going to look deeper into those as we set up and start playing with them. But there's more. We're not done. We're not done. There's also the Sangeli. Mercenary. 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 Well, they're all, yes. They're all Sangeli mercenaries, but they all have some slightly different things, don't they? Oh, no, actually, this is my first time really looking at these guys. I think they're all pretty much... Oh, they're a little different. They are a little different, yeah. They're slightly different. They have different weapons. But I was thinking, wait a second, they're all Sangeli mercenaries. And on the back, here's the backs of them if you wanted to see those. I think they're all saying the same thing on the backs of those. We have a couple more cards that are in here as well. We do have Atriox here. And he's looks to be want to be pretty much close combat. He wants to be very close. He does have a range 1. So we've got a little bit, but yeah, he wants to stay away from him. He's gonna mess you up. And here's the back of his card as well. And then we have 2 special order cards. We have the Jirohani special order of Rampage. There it goes. And we'll flip that over, and we've got that on the back. And we've got the Atriox special order Defiance reference as well. So some reference cards for those. We also have smaller cards for all of our extra guns. We've got the Brute Shot, the Skewer, the Mangler, the Shock Rifle, the Ravager, ranged and close combat. We've got the Sentinel Beam, Disruptor, Dynamo Grenades, another Dynamo Grenade. We've got Spiked Grenades, Mangler, and we've got some blue ones. Oh, these are flips. Yeah. Are these all flipped also? Oh no, they just have text in the back. Range, close combat, Skewer. Okay. Skewer. 2 Stalker Rifles. We've got 2 Maulers and 2 Shock Rifles as well. And then we have our dice. Now you are getting your dice here, and then you're also getting your command dice, which these are actually really, really pretty. I like that marbling in there. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very cool, very cool. Now, let's go ahead and I'm going to do some of this punch board, and we'll kind of look at everything set up. All right, so pulling out the cardboard, we've got our foldable board here. Now, this is a 4-way board that's going to fold out. Now, this is one of the 2 things that are like exclusive to this edition, with Atriox being one of them, at least in this particular pose. He's going to become available again, but the pose will be a little bit different. So no gameplay difference, but if you like this pose, you'll want to pre-order this version. This map also will be available in a different format. I think this is coming in neoprene. So if you want the foldable version that fits in the game box and everything all in one solution, you'll definitely want to get this one as well. And this terrain goes together very simply. You just punch it out. You don't need any glue. And we just assemble like so. Boom. I guess we're going to put this one in there. Boom. And then this one's going to go right here. 1. And put our topper on. There we go. Then a couple couple of pieces, so we'll just keep doing this for all the rest. All right, so now we've got our whole board set up, and this is really groovy terrain, and all of this is double-sided. You may have seen, like in my original unboxing where we did some of the terrain too, you can build this out multiple ways. Same thing goes for every single piece here. You've got different sides of this. If you want it to have more of a red look or more of a kind of gray look, you can make it different each time, or you can mix and match or buy multiple terrain sets and have a little bit of each. Maybe you want one side to be more red, one side of the board to be more gray. You've got some really big, nice pieces in here as well, which is very, very cool. Our figures can take the board here, and I also want to compare them to some of the Spartans, so you can kind of get an idea of just how much bigger they are. All right, so yeah, here we can kind of just to kind of get an idea of some of the size difference between you know, these different models. They're pretty incredible as far as the size of them. So this gives you an idea of what your Spartans are going to face when the Banished kind of take the battlefield. So as I'm packing it up and kind of finishing this video, you have this whole extra tray here, and this is again, a place for you to put stuff. I love it. I love the organization that comes with it. Of course, we have our bottom tray in there. But something I found out that I thought was really cool is if you're like me and you have the Recon edition, it's the same size, and I can just put the Recon edition in there and just kind of condense everything into one box, and then again I can put my extra cards and everything in here, all my extra tokens and dice in here already, and it's like it's perfectly built for that. So now I can consolidate everything into one box if I'm going somewhere and I just want to take the whole collection with me. Again, if you have the Spartan edition, you might need extra room on top of that, but it looks like there is some room in there. Of course, you won't be able to fit all the terrain in there, but you can use your other boxes for that. So you can have one box that's strictly terrain and one box that's strictly miniatures. So if you're going to a tournament, you might not have to bring terrain with you. Maybe you do, you know, depending on where you're going, what you're doing. I just thought that this really cool box design, if they all kind of intermix and mingle with each other. Very, very cool thought. Alright, so that has been a look at Halo Flashpoint Rise of the Banished. If you like what you saw here and want to pre-order this yourself and guarantee yourself some of those exclusives that come in this box, the exclusive pose, the play mat, and bundle everything into one box, definitely check the link in the video description below. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much to Mantic for sending this out. Also, big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing and help make this whole channel possible. I will talk to you later. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all, and always.